Good morning from Gulliver's World in Warrington, where we're here for, well, it's the first time of the season, and we're going to get some rides, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, how much did it cost us to come here today?
Well, I did a voucher this time, so it was a voucher for a family of 4, and it was £54.
That's quite good for a family of 4.
I do think though, at the minute they're running a special offer, it's £17 per person, like at the start of the year, so before the end of March I think.
Yeah. Of course, this is the perfect place to, if you've got smaller children or children who are just getting into theme parks and roller coasters, to get on some more rides. Of course, today will be the first time that Eden will be able to ride the Antelope, which is a signature wooden roller coaster they've got here. Fingers crossed if it's open. She is tall enough. So yesterday she had her first ride on Marauders Mayhem. So yeah, park operating hours today are from 10:30 until 4 o'clock. So hopefully she'll give us plenty of time, because there's loads of rides here to get on everything that we want to get on here. So let's go and see what's going on. So as always, when we enter the park, you've got the teacups as soon as you come in on your left-hand side. We're going to give them a miss for now, certainly. I can see Alice there, she's looking really good, and like she said, a little bit of maintenance too. Yeah, there's always a bit of a queue for these first thing in the morning, because everybody's first hits that first thing as soon as they come into the park. See, it's over that way, we'll see when we get there, but there is the pirate ship. There's also a disco, a junior disco even, around that side. And yeah, the maze is looking nice and tidy as well, the Alice maze, which is just there. So we're going to head our way around to the western themed area and see how that's looking for the start of the season. Of course, included in your admission is entry into the RAF Burtonwood Heritage Centre there. We've filmed that many times, so I won't be filming that today, but it's a nice little addition that you get to go in there as well. So there's some old-timer cars there. I'm not sure if they're operating at the moment, but we'll have a look at those. There is a new area there, because there's some little bikes are there. I'm not sure if that's open or when it's going to be open, and there's also an upside-down house. We'll check them out, see if they are open, and we'll have a look at it. But that's certainly new for this year. And it's looking really nice as well. It doesn't look like it's open at the moment though, looking at that. So here's a sneak peek of the new themed area that's coming to Gulliver's this year at some point. As you can see, it's got over-shoulder restraints on this. It used to be a standard plane that you just went round on, but now they've got these little monkey-themed cars on there, and they've got over-shoulder restraints, so I'm not sure. It looks like it might actually flip out, but it's a nice addition either way. It's certainly better than what was there before, and there's the upside down house there as well to be able to look at when it opens up, and when it does, we'll come back and check it out. But for now, we'll just have to wait, and that's all we can see for the time being. I do love this western themed area of Gulliver's. It's really well done as far as the Gullivers go. They do make a decent effort with what they've got. You've got the hard look bear jamboree there, sort of like the country bear jamboree, very similar of course, but completely original, and any coincidences are just that, a coincidence. It's I love the little facades they've got, it's really, really good. Looks like there's a new one there as well for a shooting game down there, which is nice to see as well. Oh, there's a little bit of a queue on Desperado Drop, so we've come down to the Wacky Worm. We're going to go on the Wriggle End first ride of the day. Looks like it's not too much of a queue, so it shouldn't be too bad. And we'll come back to go on the Desperado Drop Tower shortly. Here comes the Wacky Worm, because everybody loves a Wacky Worm. Here they go, they've gone onto the little carousel now. It's really cute. Looks like some Sylvanian families at the back all lit up as well. Yeah, they do. It's a cute little kids ride, this. So here we go, this is Robin's favourite part of the whole park. It is.
Where are we going? We don't even know.
No, it just looks like we're going into like a weird factory. However, when you go in here,
It just gets better.
it gets better and better.
Wedding buffet.
It does seem like you're at a terrible wedding buffet in the 80s. So here we go. There we are, look at this. Looks absolutely fantastic. Look at all those minging drapes that are hanging from the ceiling. It's absolutely terrible, but we love it. It's great. and the kids like it too. There is a little kiddies drop tower which is just in there, which they'll be going on shortly. There's a little boat ride here, and there's also a Princess's Dark ride which is just over there as well. So yeah, we'll check these out and I'll get as much footage of them as we can while we're in here. Here they go. They're off in the wedding venue. It's 1986 and we're in. It's a very, very strange part of a theme park, this. Probably the strangest part of a theme park I've ever been. Well, I don't know, Tripster will give it a run for its money, but this is quite strange in here. With those very strange drapes that's hanging from the ceiling. Looks like a warehouse. Oh, it is going very slow. Looks like a warehouse from the outside and inside. Looks like this. And if you've not already seen what the Princess ride looks like, we'll show you that as well, because that's also very strange. There is the kids drop tower is also in the dark in there, so I'll film what I can, but it's very unusual, isn't it, Robin?
It's just so creepy. There's just something about it here. I don't know what it is. I kind of love it. It's so creepy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh dear. Makes an interesting noise as the cars come out. So we are off in the darkness of the Princess ride. You probably can't see anything here. There is a lot of glow in the dark stuff. Like you can see there, the enchanted castle. It's very, very creepy, this ride. It's very scary. Don't know if it's intentional or not, but we're heading to the evil woods now. It makes an interesting noise, it certainly does. There we go, through the creepy woods. So I really don't know how much you're picking up on this, but it's weird. That's all we need to say. It's just so creepy. This whole building's so creepy. It's really weird. I know. There we go. We've got the grand ball. We've gone through the other end now. I think that's pretty much the end of the ride. Let's come around this corner. I think that's Beast. Not sure. Some stuff there as well. There he is. He looks a bit sad. And that is your lot. That's the end of the ride. Very weird. The end.
There we go. Is that good? Yeah.
So here we go. Drop tower in the dark, kids. Don't know how much you can see on the video. Yeah. Oh, lights will come back on. There we go. We're going up. Yeah, so I'm honoured. Woo! Woohoo! We just went in one of the creepiest areas in any theme park you'll ever experience, haven't we? It's so strange, but you absolutely love it. It's the stuff that haunts your nightmares, it really, really is.
I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't know what it is.
It's so weird. Oh, we've just come outside now to queue up for Antelope, which opens up in 4 minutes. So there is quite a bit of a queue that's built up at the moment, but there's no queue on the inside, so obviously it shouldn't be too bad once it opens up. So yeah, hopefully it'll be open soon and we'll be able to get on this, but it's just started raining now, so we'll have to shelter. So we've just come off Antelope, and that was Robin's very first time on Antelope. How was it?
This is every bit as janky as I thought
Oh
it would be.
God. Yeah, it's industrial and agricultural.
Is that in here? I thought we were going to be watching that.
To be fair, it's quite. Eden, come over here, tell everybody what you think about that. The Antelope coaster.
Good.
Oh, good, and she's off. So Eden liked it. I've got to say, it's got a decent first drop on it, and then it slows down massively, and then the double down, it does you back, doesn't it?
Just like on the right, does it?
And we were in the second and third rows, and that was Eden's very first ride on that as well. She's finally hits 1.1, so she can go on that now, which is ace. It's great that we can all ride together, which is why Robin hasn't ridden it before, because Robin thought it looks too rough. sends me on it with Casper, but now she's got no alternative but to come on it now because Eden's tall enough. So we all rode it together, and yeah, we've ridden it. We're going to head over to where we're going now. What is it over here? I think it's the Gears area now. I think we're headed to. So let's go and check what's going on there. So next up's the Haunted Mansion. You can see up there, not to be confused with another attraction of the same name. It does have scare actors in here in Halloween, but I don't think it does today. So we'll shop it and wander around. And it is quite a good attraction when they've got the actors in here. But it's a very strange attraction, I must say. All sorts of weird stuff going on. I'm not sure why it's steamed up either. We've got little arrows to guide the way as well as we go around. There's a little hangman there. All these animatronics of a skeleton. There was somebody loitering around in here as an actor when it was the Halloween event. So it is worth coming for the Halloween event for that. It's better than some of the Alton Towers mazes, to be honest. Right. What have we got up here? Let's see if anything's changed. It's a decent effort up here. Looks quite good. I don't actually know where I'm going here. It's actually pitch black. And it is all glow in the dark. See, there's somebody just conked out on the bed there. We've got a skeleton in front of us. Right. Oh, what we've got here? There's all sorts of stuff. I'm trying to. Yeah. Down this long corridor of ghosts. There's all sorts of creepies in here. You can see what's going on in there. It's like it's a dinner meal. There's no use of Pepper Ghosts. A dinner meal, yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There's no use of Pepper's Ghosts on this one, though.
That one at the end looks like Claudio Sanchez.
Claudio Sanchez, yes, of course. So anybody who knows us knows that we do love Coed in Cambria. Claudio Sanchez is indeed the front man of the band. So yeah, let's head down here. Looks like we're heading towards the. What's going on in there? Is that the same bit?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's the same dinner. Oh, we're going outside now. See, it is absolutely horrible weather. Yesterday was at Alton Towers. There was no rain there, but it was absolutely freezing. And today, it's a lot warmer, but it's raining. I don't know what should take up best weather-wise, to be honest with you. Right, so in here, we've got... Oh dear, looks like someone's getting hung in there. Looks like they're having a bit of a bad time. Not only is the vampires coming for them, they've also got something wrapped around their neck. I think they've had better days. Well, that's the important thing, isn't it? What's quite good in this haunted house is they actually tell you to mind your steps. They're very helpful. And they also put little arrows in as well. And there is an uneven floor, which they also tell you about. Again, when there was actors, it was darker in here. And there was somebody that was hidden just in this little alcove there. Oh, he's headless, but he's wriggling around, as you can see there.
How could he do that? And he's got no brains, so he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, yeah, that's a good question. He's got no brains, but he's still doing it. I think that is the end of the haunted house. Looks like there's no bumper cars today. I should shove that in Robin's face. There's no bumper cars today. Looks like there's a lot of work going on in there. It's probably the rain that's probably soaked all the floor. Maybe it looks like they're all mopping something up in there. Just as we're in the queue, waiting to get onto the carousel, as you can see here. It is a two-tier carousel. It's quite a decent one. And it's undercover as well, so in this weather, it's good to get out of the rain and get on the carousel as well. So we're on the carousel now. Eden's leading the way. There she is. Yeah. We got Casper next to me. You alright, Cass? We're just sheltering outside this horrible rain. It's the best way, really, to get on this carousel. Anything to get out of it. It seems to always rain every single time we come to Gulliver's. Doesn't dampen our spirits, we still have a good time. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going on there. It does look like there's been some form of leak or something over there. Little sweet shop there. Yeah. They've got a new little play area that they've put on there, pit stop play. That's a new thing that I don't remember seeing last year. It was just the cars that were here last year, the little moon buggies. The moon buggies are still here, but they've got a little play area that's been added, which is nice as well. Hopefully at some point they'll get rid of the little blue and white little barriers and get something proper put in and make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, it's a decent little area, this. You see up there was the remnant of another ride that was up there. It's just since left the park, sadly. I can't remember what that is. Was it a monorail or a train or? Maybe it was. I can't remember now. Robert thinks it might have been a roller coaster. But speaking of roller coasters, we have got another one here, which is the Grand Prix Races, which was new for last year. It's the same as Red Force Junior. So yeah, let's go and give this a bit of a ride. It's actually got a queue. Oh, it's coming on these little boats now. The weather is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely hammering it down. We're going to go on these boats where they've got some terrible theming and nice relaxing ride around in the rain. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's got too much of a queue, so hopefully it won't be too long before we'll be on him. Oh, we're on this little boat ride and they're absolutely hammering it down.
Mom,
Oh God, it's so wet. It is alright, isn't it, Eden?
yeah.
Yeah? It's absolutely hammering it down, isn't it?
Yeah.
God. Why is it always like this when we come to Gulliver's? It's so weird, isn't it?
Every time.
Yeah.
It's come like fully equipped for rain.
I know, it's bizarre. We're in the tunnel now.
It's got lots of weird music on this time.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Didn't have this, did it, last
No.
time? Okay, I don't remember it doing
It looks like they've had a little bit of a prune on the shrubs as well. They've all been cut down. It's looking over there. It's all looking a little bit different on those. So work our way down. Some branches that have been actually removed as well further up since our last visit. Oh, so here they go on the little sand buggies here, which actually had to stop filming on the boats there. It was that rainy. Here they come. Also here, there is some new animatronics here down at the Aztec area, Safari Kingdom, and there's, yeah, they look quite good actually. They're playing guitars.
This one, it looks
They're
like.
playing a bit of Human League as well.
That one looks like he's lost his guitar.
I think he's lost his guitar, that one, hasn't he? Yeah. So we just came after our lunch. There was an absolute mega rain storm that just hit us, so we just take some cover, had something to eat, and it looks like it's just passed over now, so we're going to go on some rides shortly. This is a case of ducking out of all the rain today. I think it's Adventure Canyon, there's a dark ride there, and it's one to rival Dr. Umbongo there, or whatever it's called, up at West Midlands Safari Park. So we'll be going on that one shortly, and then we'll head a look around the dinosaur country. So we've come down to Temple Raider now. It's a crazy, crazy, creepy ride, and all for all the wrong reasons. So yeah, let's go check this out. We're going on Temple Raiders. It's actually on a 5-minute wait or so. So here we are, Temple Raiders. A truly terrifying trip through the temple. There's all sorts going on. Oh, surprises at every corner. So they do have live actors in here at Halloween to jump out here, but not today. So it is quite similar. It reminds me quite a lot of Dr. Umboto's that they have at West Midlands Safari Park. Monkey doesn't look happy. That's pretty much the end of the ride. So that was a ride that you saw the full POV of there. Did you like that?
So good.
It's like the Dr. Umboto's, isn't it? I don't know which is worse, to be honest with you. We're going up here now, we're going to go on Lost World. This is actually quite a good little area for dinosaurs here, and it's a nice little walk-through attraction. And also it's got a number of different rides in here as well, which lend heavily from a certain movie franchise. But yeah, let's go and check them out, because they have some good animatronics too. Looks like some work ongoing with the train, so there isn't any train service today. Looks like there's some work ongoing down there to improve the service a bit, and hopefully that'll be something that will be ready next time we visit. It's a shame for today, of course, because it's a nice little attraction to get around the park, but nonetheless, if we're making it better, that's not a bad thing. You can see there's some jungle jeeps there. You'll recognise them. Oh, it's a shame they've got that little area closed there. so you can't go and walk round past the big T-Rex. The animatronics don't appear to be working either, which is a shame for all these dinosaurs here. So we'll have a walk around here and see what we can see down this way then. I can only imagine it's because of the rain that they've closed that part.
No, it's all properly. That gate's like nearly gone.
Oh, that's weird. So it looks like that area is no more to go that way then, and we have to go this way. This is the route from now on. You used to be able to go straight on and come down the side of that building there. See these people are enjoying the jungle jeeps just there. There's the Togo Towers there. I've been on that with Eden before now. You can see people just coming down it now. Very similar to what they've got at Thorpe Park actually. It's anything with water today, it doesn't seem like a great thing. But then again, we're already soaking wet, so why not?
Just that. See?
See, doesn't go up and down. Hello. Hello. You in jail?
What in the back rooms was that? Oh my lord, that ride is so weird. It's like being in a waltzer in an office. And oh my, you can see there's so much like water everywhere from the rain before. It looks horrendous. But that, yeah, that I feel bilious now. We need to go on something a little bit less sickly. So we've got Robin's just carrying the pram over the water. Yeah, so we're going to find something a little less bilious now to get over that, because that wasn't nice. So yeah, I do like the bits of theme that they've got here though. I mean, I like that jungle car there. Looks ace. Looks good. And it's a nice little effort, and the dinosaurs around here are really, really good. But yes, we've got some cars, and there's also a bit of an observation platform to go on as well. So we'll go on that, and we won't be so far off the end of the day then. And it's a good thing because the rain's been horrendous. So this is called Lost World Jurassic Jeeps. Any similarities with any other franchise is purely coincidental, and nothing taken from anything else, and it's a purely original concept. Let's go check out the Jurassic World. Nope, I'm just getting that completely wrong. Lost World Jurassic Jeeps. Let's go. We're just on Dinosaur Lost World's Jurassic Jeeps. Very well secured into the restraints as well. Just want to just point out that the restraint is just going up and down, not connected into anything. Hope we don't have any big drops in this. Anyway, thankfully, at least the children's are secure, so that's the most important thing. Robin's just adjusting the view then. The FOV wasn't good enough for us, so we had to just make an alteration. But it's actually a nice little ride. It's probably, this is probably the best of the this type of ride in the country, I think. It's like the Postman Part and there's all those, but I think this is probably the best one. Although actually, tell a lie, the one at Paulton's is very, very good as well. Yeah, that's better, because you have the finale on that as well. But this is a very good one.
This could do with being a bit longer, this one.
Yeah, and perhaps it's probably just a bit of modernising, because it's probably about, I don't know, mind it, then again, I'm saying that, I don't know when the Lost World was actually put into this park. I don't think it was actually that long ago. But looking at the dinosaurs would suggest it was a while ago, so... Yeah, they might have come from like Southport or something like that, but...
Oh no!
The great thing about these is these get to enjoy. There's only one steering wheel. We did wonder why there was a family in front that the two children didn't sit in the front, because there's only one steering wheel, so they wait for the next one. That one looks like it's made out of chocolate. I don't know what's up with him. A bit weird. Yeah.
You went chocolate, I went cookie.
That's kind of the level we're at. Robin goes poo, I go chocolate. Anyway, that's the end of the ride. Thanks for watching. So these guys are just trying to imitate what that dinosaur behind them's just doing. It's a very interesting pose. I'm not really sure what's going on, but the kids like it and they wanted to imitate it. We had a bit of an issue before coming down here. Flight of the Pterodon, not Flight of the Pterosaur. Eden was tall enough for it, but she didn't want to go on it. She has been on one of these before. We went on one in Camp Snoopy, and I think it was King's Dominion. Yeah, because I think there was one at Dorney Park as well that she went on. But yeah, she didn't want to go on this one. She said it hurts her belly, so gave it a miss. Me and Casper went on it, and it's a decent enough little ride. It's nothing too exciting, but yeah, it fits the area quite well. That's what the Gullivers do. They have loads of weird little places and little buildings that you wouldn't even think to go in that have got rides in them. This here, there is a soft play in there, but there's also rides as well. Believe it or not, there is actually a pirate ship in here, plus another ride, and also like a little children's town to play as well. We'll take you in and we'll show you what's in there, but it's a very strange environment, a bit like the 80s wedding venue that we showed you earlier on. So we're now inside this weird little building, and Casper and Eden have decided to go on the little pirate ship that they've got in here. Doesn't really look like there'd be enough room, as soon as there's a wall there, but it does actually have quite a good angle on this, as far as pirate ships go. So they're off, got it now. Casper doesn't like it, he doesn't like pirate ships. Yeah. He goes on Wild Catch Revenge, he's been on Hyperia, he's been on the big one, but he goes on this and he doesn't like it. Eden's not bothered.
Never going on there again.
Casper? Oh dear me. Oh, this is the second of the weird rides on there. So they've got these little ladybugs now. Casper's excited. I find it so funny that Casper will go on all the big rides and then come on all these little ones with his sister as well. It's adorable, it really is. So they're coming on these little love bugs. And so there is also a little gully town, there's a garage and stuff down that end. And there's the toilet. There is actually toilets here. There's indoor seating as well. You can have something to eat, and there is some food places and tables to eat as well. And there's a Gilly's house there, and there's a little bit of a town just around that side as well. You can see it's going around on their little bugs there. Just joined the queue for the log flume. It's got quite a hell of a cattle pen in here going on, but it does tend to move quite quickly as long as it's not a load of rat pass. But it's only a one drop special, this one, isn't it, Casper? So hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, just got off that log flume. It's an absolute nutcracker. More on that in a minute, but we're going to go on these tractors now, and I'll fill you in on what that issue on the log flume was. There's Eden, Robin. We're on a little tractor. They've got a pink one. We're on a blue one. So we make our way down here, work our way through the farmyard tracks. I'm not sure if have we been on these before.
Yeah, but these wheels don't spin.
Yeah. It's a shame though that Casper's pointing out though that the steering wheels actually go round. It's a bit weird. There you can see the log flume of doom. So I'll explain when we come off here what went on in there. Oh dear, we're too big for these rides now. See old Farmer MacDonald there. This rake. Eden's having a good time. Hey. It's a weird experience on that then. There's a person who was refusing to get off. So I wasn't going to ride because I thought the kids were just going to ride together. And it turns out they're just being on and refusing to get off and wanting another go. Well, very strange. You see all sorts of things when you come to these parks. There's a horse there. Looks like he's got a toilet seat around his head. Cow there. That's the roughest new ride you'll ever come across. It is the same as the one that a clone. it's very rough. This is bouncing all over the place. I apologise for the stability on it. It is the same as Junior Red Force. It's at Ventura, but that one is considerably less rough. So work our way around here, and that's the end of the ride. You see some absolutely horrendous things in the theme park. I'll just explain what's went on in the log flume in a second. Eden's just whooping. We just came out of that little ride there. There's 2 babies in a pram, absolutely fast asleep, loaded up with stuff, not a parent round. They've gone on the ride.
One of them was awake.
Oh, was one of them actually awake? So there's 2 babies, and they were babies, absolute little babies. And they're just gone on the ride. They're having a great time. Babies asleep, we'll just leave them there. What could possibly go wrong? I'm lost for words. Absolutely. Yeah, please, yeah, never, ever do that under any circumstances. If you care about your children, do not do that. We don't tell people what to do on a lot of things. However, leaving your children, it's just anyway. So the log flume, we were to the log flume then, and I thought the kids are too big now. We're gonna have to go on 2 separate boats for this one because.
We were all wedged in.
I was all wedged in. I was pushed right up to the front, so I was actually had. Yes, the stanchion at the front was kind of, yeah. Nutcracker is the word to use for it.
You, Steve.
I think you'll find it's daddy to you. This is the respect I get for taking to theme parks all over the world, and this is what I get. So, and Casper was behind. We try and vlog, we try and be professional, and this is what we create. I had Casper behind me, and you did your backing, didn't you? Because the backdresser was pushed into him. I was squashed up to the front, and then the girls. Were you all right? And did you have enough room?
Not really.
No.
I was had my knees out of the
No, exactly. So there we go. And then we went on a little old McDonald's ride. Again, as mentioned, really weird moment of a person refusing to get off. Very strange. We'll just tie this up and we'll discuss it later, shall we? And that's the end of our day here at Gulliver's World in Warrington. And I have to say, we've had a really good day. The sun's come out now as well at the end of the day.
Really come out.
And it's really come out. It's really bright. I know I can't really see it. But like, bright light, bright light. And we had a really fun day. Well, didn't even bother mentioning it at the end there. We had 2 more goes on Antelope because it was Eden's very first time being able to ride that ride. And Eden, what did you think of the Antelope then?
Good.
You thought it was good? Oh, yeah, you like it? Is that your favourite now?
Yeah.
So Eden absolutely loved the Antelope. Someone has to. It's rough as anything. So what did you think of it?
It's very rough. It's exactly what I thought. It's so slow. I don't know how
It
a
is.
roller coaster can be so slow.
And it goes
Yeah.
very
It flies
fast.
faster than it.
It kind of reminded me of that one at Tripstrill that was really slow.
Yeah.
What was it called? I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, mammoth.
Mammut, yeah, that was very, very slow as well, but that had a bit more force to it. It's not a great deal of force on that really, and it's great for little kids to be able to experience as well. And I had to go on the drop tower. Robin was going to go on it. I don't do drop towers whatsoever, but Casper said I have to go on it with him, so there we go. So I went on the Desperado drop. It is a decent drop tower that, and you get some good views when you're at the top, and it's quite forceful for a kid's drop tower as well. So you didn't get to go on it this time because Casper said he wanted to go on it with me. It's a shame. Casper, what was your favourite thing of the day?
I was Antelope.
Antelope.
And the drop.
And the drop tower, because you love that, don't you? Laughing your head off at me, because I don't do them. So, yeah. What was your favourite thing?
Probably Antelope.
Antelope, yeah. Because it's a new credit.
Oh, and the creepy room with all the
Oh, yeah. The 80s wedding venue.
80s wedding.
That's always really good fun. Love it in there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Eden's got the thumbs up. She's showing you how to do the like. We'll see you in the next one. Let the positivity in and bye, guys.